who are dead.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
I always make it quick. I can't really take that one back, can I? You know, I kind of want to get some extra money and a little extra XP, so let's take an episode to real quickly go look into the Mantis, which is related to a note we found about apparently a secret outpost on Denoble I-1B with a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yeah, let's go investigate.
And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
Thank you. But I'm also not interested in Neon. So I am a little curious about fuel consumption is a thing. So like if fuel consumption is a thing, then doesn't that mean we can become stranded? I don't know if we can, but if you have a fuel consumption meter, I feel like that suggests you can become stranded. What the hell do you do then? I guess call a tow truck? Can you imagine that? Space level AAA.
Grav jump.
Greetings, pilot. This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over now.
Sure. I wanted to go investigate the secret place, but you know what? If I manage to find this... Well, that's interesting. I broke my game. Paradiso.
Set it down.
I'd assume so. This looks like something out of Hollywood or the 1920s. I feel like I'm back in Dead Island all of a sudden. Dead Island 2, to be specific. But, what was I saying? I really like that difference of skill tree. It's not just you putting points into your skills. You legitimately, you unlock that skill. If you don't realize how the skill tree works, essentially you get a skill point when you level up. That's normal. You use that skill point to buy a level of any of the given skills. That's like any Bethesda game. But once you have unlocked it, then you have to complete the challenge that it sets. In this case, for piloting, for the first level, it's destroy 5 ships. For ballistics, for like my rifle or whatever, it's kill 5 people with that type of gun. It's honestly a really good way to continuously engage the player into the skill tree. So it's not just a mindless, you know, you throw a skill point here, you throw a skill point here, and you're done. It's actually something that requires a little bit more attention, which I really, really like.
Now this, when you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Oh, sure.
I'm listening. Now that we have a moment,
Oh?
I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
I gave them a scare? I'm very possibly sacrificing my literal soul and being to figure out the secrets of the universe for your organization that I had no involvement with until I found the first artifact for you guys. Or at least my first artifact. Like, what do you mean I scared you? How do you think I feel? I feel strangely powerful. Oh yeah, we have powers now. You'll get to see them if we get into combat. I feel strangely powerful, like energy is coursing through my veins.
That's distressing, but to be expected, I suppose. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
You can give me a once-over and figure that out. Take me to your leader, human.
I know you're simply trying to brush this off with humor, but you really should act more concerned. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin.
Yes, we already knew that.
The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
Well, the only way we're gonna figure that out is finding more temples and me absorbing more of these things and seeing what they do. Right now, anti-gravity, that could be used for just moving really heavy boxes. So, honestly, right now, not a clue. It's not quite a weapon, though I'm gonna use it like one, but it's not quite harmless either, so... They were powerful beings, at the very least. They could manipulate gravity, which is insane. Also, yeah, if we were to be harmed, we'd probably already be dead.
Hello?
Hello, indeed. But as well, you gotta remember, at this point, forward's the only way we can go. Because if I'm gonna collapse into a black hole of energy and suck up the entirety of the known universe, it's gonna happen one way or another, and there's no going back anymore, so... Now you're starting to worry me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid my curious mind is once again overriding my manners.
I don't mind that too much.
Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here.
We are.
All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple.
Yes.
Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
You sound terribly frustrated.
I'm not frustrated. I'm fascinated. Think about the significance of this research.
Oh,
the
yeah.
questions it raises alone are mind-boggling.
Yeah,
Who was this
manipulation of
wondrous
gravity.
structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
Sounds like this is one of the reasons for Constellation's existence.
Yes, exactly. Now you understand why it's imperative that we solve this puzzle.
Yep.
It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed.
Oh. Here we go, and here I thought I was the subject to your wildest dreams.
Well, yeah, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you've acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course.
Uh-huh.
Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Thank you.
We should have a talk, when you have the time, of course.
Again. Also, I love this. You gotta remember, Starfield's a brand new game. I haven't watched anything about this. I know nothing. I'm flying 100% blind in this game. So, I don't know if I'm choosing the right options. I don't even know if I could romance her to begin with. But, you know, took a liking to her.
Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made your mind and body feel out of sync?
A little bit,
Well,
yes.
It got me thinking. So I dove into our archives
Okay.
and started looking through Constellation's older journal
What's wrong with your
entries.
eyes?
Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
You never mentioned your predecessor to me.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Arja must have been quite an amazing person.
Ah, she absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
Working being paired with the chair. Sounds awfully familiar.
Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me? At any
Not
rate,
much.
we logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual journey that I cherished the most.
Aww. I can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
Huh. So I've noticed.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Aw. Sounds like you two were in love.
I respected her, and I considered her a dear friend, but we weren't in love. Had that been true, I would have resigned my post and moved to Parima 2 instead of remaining at Constellation. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Wait, isn't that where we are right now? Well, hopefully I'm a suitable substitute.
Yeah, you'll do. Look, I don't expect you to be an exact copy of Aja. Your hunger for exploration, to pierce
No,
the
my
veil and
hunger for
seek the
power.
unknown. It's a common bond that we share. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Here we go. We're just hitting all of this at just the right time. Once again, flying blind. Have no clue what I'm actually doing. 11 hours into the game. God, I love this game. But I hunger for two things in this world. Credits and power. And I'm slowly building up both of those. And third can be you, if you want. I'd like to discover more about what we have right here.
I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might change. Please
I've done
give
far
me
worse.
some time. I have to go.
Okay. Status activities. That was up. Well, that was completely unexpected. God, I love this game. And yes, I am 11 hours into it. Oh, make that 12. God. You just get lost in all of it. Let's go speak to the security officer and see if I can help him. You need some help? Not trying to send the chair.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you
Good to
have
see
a
you.
security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
I'm the person on the radio. Who are you? It's affiliated with?
Neither. We're our own private force.
I didn't know that was
Paradiso
possible.
Group pays top dollar for top-notch security. And I dare say we're some of the best in the business. We have to be out here on the fringes of the settled systems.
I can tell. I'm here about your distress call.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about.
Meaning?
As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences.
Okay.
So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
That includes my partner, right? Because we work... I nearly said something else. We work on things together here, okay? She's the gun that watches my back. So, kinda need both of us. Don't really care. Even if you try to kill me. Gonna have a hard time doing that.
Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Perina
I've
space.
seen it.
It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
Okay. Seems like a delicate situation.
It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso.
Gotcha.
All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
Okay. Interesting. Question though, how...
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep the peace.
What do I do if it turns out it's like a drifter or something like that? Just a ship that was abandoned for whatever reason and it's just been drifting. What do I do then? Do you want me to just take it? I don't think I can take it right now. I need to kill at least one more ship.
Let's get this crate into space.
Yep.
How's it going?
It's going.
Orbital insertion completed.
Shut up. Here we go. Hail. Can you try a different channel? Hello? I don't think this is working. I'm going to attempt docking procedure and we can talk on board. I'm going to attempt docking procedure and we can talk on board. I want to say it didn't just verbally assault me when I said that, but it very well may have. I'm a little concerned about what we're gonna find when we get in here.
Airlock integrity looks good.
So concerned, in fact, that I'm actually gonna use the explosive shotgun. Gotta be ready for anything. Speak with the ship's captain. Okay.
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
Okay.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile.
No enemies.
You're
Hello.
human.
Yes. You expect anything less? I didn't know there were other options.
Oh, pardon my ignorance. We just didn't expect to find people out here.
What?
We didn't think anyone else left Earth before us.
Imagine being cut off from humankind for that long. How terribly frightening that would be.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners.
Um,
I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader.
Hi.
And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
Why did I suddenly get missions to talk to all of our different crew? Hey guys, wait, don't tell me. You're gonna ask me for some huge favor.
Oh. Hopefully it won't inconvenience you too much, but
Okay,
we're
I
in a
feel
bind.
like you're a reference
So
to
you're
something.
the only one to approach us, and we really need your help.
Okay.
Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to
Jesus.
find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
What the hell are you talking about? The others are human beings and they were here first.
Of course, we know that now. Human or not, we were still unable to communicate our intentions.
You weren't able to communicate with me.
As soon as we discovered them, we fully expected negotiations would be necessary. Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge.
Okay.
Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
Part of me feels like
follow
you...
to the bridge, ma'am.
Part of me feels like you guys are a reference to something.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist.
Are you a reference to Star Trek? Oh, you're
Welcome
creepy.
to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios. Climate change, asteroid...
I forgot subtitles.
impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more.
Jesus.
Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's
I don't
what
think
happened.
you're wrong.
Never
So,
seen a
he
ship like
gathered the
yours
best
before.
and brightest he
Then
could
again,
find,
I haven't seen
built
any
the
ships
Constant,
before you
and
arrived.
set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time.
Now that we know what's
If you
out
can
there,
believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship.
Jesus.
It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Well, that is very interesting. But to be
Just because our
clear,
equipment's old doesn't mean
pretty
it won't
sure
work
you're
to take down trouble.
pretty
I have
wrong.
to say, with technology this
here we are.
outdated, I'm amazed this vessel is able to navigate at all. It's almost like walking through a museum.
Damn.
What's it looking like, Yue?
Nothing to report at this time.
All right, Yue.
Could very well be the oldness of your system being the reason we can't communicate with you. It might be an outdated way of communication.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
Sounds like you could use some help with your situation here.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
I can do that, I've done it before, but why can't you communicate?
We suspect that our equipment is woefully obsolete compared to whatever you all have now.
Yeah, I
In
can
all
only
honesty,
imagine what's
we
gonna
never
happen.
expected to need to communicate with anyone, so our comms aren't particularly robust. That limits our options. We even attempted communicating with lights and sounds, something we saw in an old
God.
movie, but I don't believe they picked up on it.
Yeah,
If
I
anything,
don't
it
think
may have
anything.
inadvertently alarmed them.
Probably a little bit. Sounds like you... I don't mind helping. XP's XP, and I get to talk to more people, which gives me a chance to loot more people.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us.
They sent
You
me
see,
here to deal
We
with
intended
you.
to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim, given their presence here.
They're
We'd
resorts.
like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
I'm pretty sure the only way you guys are going to be able to survive in the universe is by making your own colony. I don't think you can survive any other way, because with how much time has passed between when you left Earth and now, things are far beyond what you guys can understand. It will take you generations to catch up. What would you like me to say?
Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way. So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate a solution on our behalf. Preferably, get them to see things our way. Report back to me and let me know what they say, and we'll go from there.
You know, I was a little concerned about the whole big ship, big weapons thing, but considering your ship is 200 years old, I'm not sure your weaponry can even scratch my shield. So, what? Why not just settle on the other side of the planet?
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That would be difficult
you have an
if someone
entire
else
universe
plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
Okay, you're out of your mind. There's no way they'll go for that.
I'm serious. We have a rightful claim to this
What
land,
claim?
and I intend to fight for it.
No one even knew
But
about
as you're
you.
currently our only hope, perhaps you'll honor my request and give it your all, for the sake of some very weary travelers who have come a very long way to be here. Thank you.
Sarah, I vote we just jump back in our ship and just blast them out of the sky. I don't think they could even scratch our shield.
Hey,
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Keep threatening me like that, and I'll erase 200 years of civilization.
I should start charging for my services. Talk to you later.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make a joke about that.
Excuse me,
Oi.
you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
Technically, kinda do. You have a problem with a ship in orbit, and I'm here to help.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
I thought I was meeting with a person. What were their thoughts?
People were a little freaked out around here, understandably. It looks so different and it's so massive. We honestly
There's a
thought we were
joke
under
there.
attack by an unknown entity. But then, nothing happened. It just stayed there. No one could communicate with it. And we've been very careful not to alert the resort guests. The board believed it would be bad for business.
The board doesn't know what bad for business is.
Take care.
Okay. I need you to actually let me in.
Between you and me. Sure. Have fun in the shark tank.
Oh, God.
And don't worry. Even they call it that.
Swear to God, if this is a reference to Shark Tank, I'm gonna lose my head a little bit. Hello.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table. Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
Not wrong there.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Everyone thinks they got something special.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Neon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that kind of trouble. That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe build up the beachfront at a boardwalk amusement park. I've had this idea to build artificial hot springs, that sort of thing.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us, and we can circle back around to this.
Are you done?
Hello? I didn't realize Kiwi was letting people in here.
I understand you're the man I need to talk to about the ship.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about.
Sort of.
Welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Yeah, they're not aliens. That's disrespectful. You know it's not true.
Despicable? Hardly.
Despicable.
Just a backup plan in case we can't get them to leave. But you're right. No one's going to buy aliens. Remind me to fire the marketing team. So, tell me, what's the actual deal with this massive eyesore of a ship, besides scaring people away?
It's a generation ship full of colonists from Earth, here after a 200-year journey.
Well, that's something.
Indeed.
Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
Oh, God.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them quite a bit too.
They probably don't even know
They'd
what
need to
credits
work off all
are.
their debts before being allowed to leave.
Okay, I'm not letting that happen.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home.
That'd be a good
We
way.
could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Actually, kind of like
costly.
that one.
We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Let me guess, I had to foot the cost. So they can live here, but they'd be indentured servants?
Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
God, you're shitty. Wait, why do I have to buy the Grav drive?
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom Grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
How about I shoot every last one of you, take your money, go buy a Grav drive and hire an engineer to install it? You suggesting I destroy the ship?
No, I'm not suggesting anything. Other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will.
God, I hate you. Why can't they just sail on the other side of the planet or something?
We own this planet, they don't. Here
Oh,
at Paradiso,
God.
we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures. No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
I hate you. I understand from a business standpoint, but I disagree. These are that's absurd!
Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't.
And yet you're leaving this up to me. Okay, I'm gonna foot the bill for a Grav drive.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
Yes, there is a captain. I'll buy a Grav drive and convince him to settle elsewhere.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Bennu St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern Grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck.
I know this was a difficult decision, but if it's any consolation, I think you've made the right choice. Compared to the destruction of their vessel and relegating them to a life of servitude, I'd say this is the best chance they've got.
So long as they don't jump into a star.
On behalf of the Paradiso group, we appreciate your help.
I want to drop kick
Just
your
doing
teeth
my part
down
to
your
make
throat.
sure Paradiso remains a paradise.
Yes? I gotta go all the way to Paltho? Oh, Fine. Gotta cross through the Olympus system. Arcane Olympus. Why are we leaning so much?
While we're here, we should swing by Hope Tech Star Yard and see if we have anything interesting for sale.
Not now. I'm pretty sure I'm already about to bust my load for a God. I'm trying to think of some innuendo way to say spend all my effing money on something I don't want to. I'm trying to do the right thing, but it completely goes head and head with what I'm doing, with what I actually do.
Idealistic and perhaps a bit of a dreamer. But you have to admire what he's accomplished.
What, did he invent the Grav drive? If that's the case, then yeah, that's impressive.
Don't spring for the extended warranty.
Hello there.
How can I direct you?
Can I see Ron Hope?
If you have an appointment with Ron Hope, he's on the top floor.
It's kind of an emergency.
Very busy, so if you don't have a meeting scheduled, he may not be available.
Can I just
Miss
buy a
Anaya
Grav
can take
drive?
care of you. She's to my left on this floor. If you have an appointment with Ron Hope, he's on the top floor.
Okay,
He's
so
very
you're just
busy,
gonna give me that each
have
time.
a nice day.
So I'm allowed to take the elevator up to the top floor? I'm not gonna get shot at?
Oh, hello. Hope Tech needs brave new innovations. We're so much more than space freight.
You're the man I need to speak to. You're an expert with grav drives and other ship parts. I need to ask a favor.
Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
I think you would be interested in this one. Oliver Campbell sent me. I'm here about a grav drive for an old colony ship.
Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era.
Okay.
And I have a decent idea of what we're dealing with.
Okay.
So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible.
Could be?
With some minor adjustments. It's in good shape, too.
And
But it's
how
not cheap,
much?
though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor, and it's yours.
How much? I don't have that much. Maybe we can find a way to lower that price a bit. Holy shit! You're insane! I've never had that much.
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are.
Yeah, but think of the publicity. Let's go for it hard first try.
I'm not
Nope.
sure about karma, but I do know that I can't base my decisions off a concept that may or may not exist.
Okay. Surely the profit you'd make doesn't compare to the freedom you'd be giving these people.
Maybe
There
it
we
is
go.
selfish of me to demand such a price. Tell you what, sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work.
Oh. Ah! Still don't have enough.
Sorry to hear, but this is an expensive piece of equipment.
Right?
They don't make them like this anymore. I'll still be here if you scrounge up the change.
I don't have enough, right? Yeah, 17,000. Are we carrying stuff on the ship? They have a shop I can sell.
Just 3 more to go until break.
Should I warm up the engines?
Not quite. Let's look at what resources we have. Have enough resources I should be able to sell. Nope. God. Well, maybe. Yeah, I'm a morally gray person, okay?
I'm, pretty sure you weren't supposed to take that.
Yes. Do you have a... I sift my hands through the dead bodies of people that I've just brutally executed, and you haven't got a problem, but as soon as I'm stealing from a corporate, you got an issue? I'm getting railed here, okay? I don't need to be any more railed by you. Okay, let's go sell their own stuff back to them. It's not like I'm gonna keep it. They're gonna get it back. You know what? Screw it. I need XP, and stuff from a ship may very well allow me to get what I need. So let's go ahead, jump up into space, and just teleport to a few nearby planets. See if we can get someone to attack us.
All thrusters firing.
Trade Authority needs some kind of help, didn't they? No, I'm getting nothing from hail from them. Stock with them and steal stuff from here if they're all dead. Make money if they're all alive and they need help. I remember getting a hail from them.
Captain.
Yikes, what happened to you?
Don't go any further.
Why is that? Are you hurt?
Oh, just a flesh wound. I managed to crawl away after getting hit.
Hit by what?
A couple of spacers docked and started shooting up the place, taking all the goods hostage until someone pays up. You wouldn't mind helping the Trade Authority out, would you? There's a locked safe in the warehouse. High-end goods. Container's got your name on it if you shoot a few spacers on your way in and out.
I can do that. I'll get rid of them.
Good. Here's a key. Unlocks the safe in the warehouse. Watch out, it's 0G.
Gotcha. Okay, so I get to help people be a better person and make up for all my stealing, and I get to make money.
Damn it. Step one in the skull. Ah!
I love this shotgun. Hey. I will take all that.
If it's still active, there could be anything floating around inside.
Indeed, there could be. This computer. Please, for the love of God, do not make me actually read the safety. Well, that's already a great sign.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Working on it. See, you're fine with me robbing the freaking corpses, but you have a problem with me robbing the corpse. They're like 2 letters off of being different. What's the problem with that? You guys ready to get blown up? Yeah, I don't think I picked a wrong day to be here. I just picked a really good time to shoot. There we go. Seems like we pissed off quite a few of them.
Something's out there.
You mean someone, Sarah. It's someone, not something. They're humans, like us. And they got some sweet flips. Really should just stayed hidden. Can you? It's an explosion, dude. Surprised you took as many as you took. This is such a different freaking fighting environment. I've never fought like this before. Well, no, that's a lie. Actually, I think in, Prey, I might have.
Running away, eh?
Ooh. Well, ain't that a pretty little thing? Okay, I'll take a look at that in a minute. Guess I'm gonna get some upgrades to this, huh? Due to the 0G nature of this place, it's kind of hard to tell where someone is. They could be above you, they could be next to you, they could be freaking third dimension across from you. It's kind of hard to know. Give me. Nope. Oh, God. I'm not good at controlling this. Ow. kind of wanted to shoot them so I could get my shotgun stuff off. Okay, let's swap to something that can actually somewhat half-decently kill these people. Instead of sticking with the damn explosive shotgun just for the shits and giggles. I also have my Do I still have my... Yeah, I still have my shotgun kills I need to get. Either way, where'd the one guy go? Oh, God. This place got... Oh, nope, there he is. He ended up on the roof somehow.
You're already dead.
And you're on fire. I haven't... you know what, in an environment like this, I don't think using anti-gravity stuff on them is really gonna work. Okay, there we go. What am I doing? Pretty sure I already got enough freaking loot to be able to outfit the ship. I still got the shipping container to find. Holy crap, right. I upgraded what stuff I could pick.
Before we help ourselves, we should make sure nobody owns this cargo.
I'm working on it, but I was told I could take something. I just gotta figure out where the hell that something is. It's absolutely pointing me to this door. Ah, here we go. Right, forgot. Whoa, okay. Damn, you stripped that suit off real quick.
What?
Spacers. You guys really don't do well against fire. Poke, poke, poke. Nope, that's not explosive. Oh. Left the poor guy a little stiff, huh? Sorry. Poor guy's way too stiff to leave him like that, but not much I can do. I'm not working him. It's fine.
Crew accounted
Got it.
for. We're ready to depart.
What? Oh, you idiots!
Who's next?
You idiots set off a freaking explosive in here? Oh, that poor guy.
They're here, right here.
Yeah, I can tell. No, this guy's a little mess up someone. Oh, you poor bastard. You're stuck in there, aren't you? Hang on. I got something for you. Got him. Okay. Let's fix this before the entire ship implodes. Ooh, legendary? Another legendary. Talk about upgrades. Come here. Give me all your stuff. Here we go. Okay. God. You idiots. I mean, don't expect much from spacers, but like, come on.
More spacer territory. No surprise there.
Territory? They're robbing the
Just getting
place.
started.
I mean, technically, I'm also robbing the place. Ah. Grenades work weirdly, don't they? Okay, that's an interesting way to use a grenade. That's Sarah. Just saw him. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's my own fault. I still got one of them! I botched up the grenade, nearly blew myself up, and yet somehow still managed to kill one.
It's on. Another one for
You stole my kill again.
You have anything
I'm
valuable?
legendary. Is this my thing? Pretty sure we shot all the spacers. What we got? Few bits and bobs, not much. Ah, this is my special crate. Okay, what the hell did I get? Some digipicks to replace the ones I used to steal from them. A weapons case. Okay, I've never seen one of those before. Interesting. Okay, let's go tell the guy the good news. I know there's spacer bodies all over the place I could loot, but
Well, well. It seems we've found where the local spacers have decided to nest.
yeah. The thing is, the one thing that can stop me from looting a place is making it difficult to loot. And zero gravity makes it extremely difficult for me to loot. At the very least, I got some legendary stuff, so I'm happy.
Report
Hello,
back
my
when
man.
you've dealt with the spacers.
They're dealt with.
Well, look at that. You actually made it back in one piece.
Yep. You're safe now.
Thanks. I'll just wait for some authorities to arrive to update them on the situation.
Gotcha.
I sure lucked out when you came aboard. The Trade Authority owes you for this.
Thanks. Okay, let's go see about... Actually, did I pick up any credits? I outright have enough credits now. I don't even have to actually spend any of my credits. Okay. Let's go ahead and put on the legendary gear real quick. Can't believe I'm legitimately about to spend 25 grand on this. This wasn't even my intended mission! I just stumbled upon this. I was trying to get to a different planet to go search for a secret station, which I think I'm still gonna do this episode.
We're loose.
Mostly. Okay, got your money.
Oh, hello. So, as you know, I'll throw in the label.
Here's your credits.
You're done, right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Pleasure working with you. Okay, let's
Just
see if I can find my
stay
way
out of trouble.
back to the
We were never
freaking
trained to address threats
place.
outside our ship. The
I
constant
think
is a
I'm able to
peaceful
get...
ship.
Yep, here we go. This should be... the main deck? Is this
Keeping
where I
a
need to be?
200-year-old ship running is no easy task.
Ah, you. Hello.
I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome!
Got some even better news
I have a
for
million
you.
burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and
Well, that's what
eclipse
I'm
our
here
poor old
about.
ship?
We have tech called a Grav drive that allows a ship to bend space.
I knew it. It's incredible! I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then. Amazing! I'll have to learn more.
You're gonna get to.
Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
And you're one of the reasons you're gonna keep floating. Know what's changed since your ship departed. If you know it's rude, maybe you should stop bombarding me. Something I need to talk to you about.
Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend.
I'm supposed to help you prep the ship for a Grav drive.
What Grav drive?
Your Grav drive.
Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers.
That's a very
filled me in.
dangerous thing to do.
Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process.
Pardon?
I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
I didn't realize I'd be part of this. Sure.
Great. There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end.
Okay.
First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it.
Let's try. Okay. Do that. Do that. Then this one. There we go.
Looks like everything is good to go on both your end and mine. Can you go inform the captain while they're finishing the installation? Thanks.
I'll get right on it as soon as I find my way back to the front of the ship. Can you give me a map of this place? Hello.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life.
Brackenridge?
Yes.
That sounds so familiar. Something from history slates that I've read. Oh, I feel I should know who this person is, but somehow it's escaped my memory.
Probably should. Yep, you can start a new life on a different planet.
Well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you.
Yep.
The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done.
Glad it worked out.
Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond.
Yep.
I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
Well, that's something. And that's a level up. Legitimately need to use this feature to be able to get back to my ship because this place is so damn confusing. Okay, get me the hell off this thing. Let's go searching for that secret outpost.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Hopefully. Location of the whatever. Locate, go to secret outpost. And where would that be? Strangely enough, it's outright named secret outpost. What? They don't... Normally, you don't name your secret outpost because that kind of gives away the secret.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Explore the lair of the Mantis. The what? Okay, that straight up looks like a freaking nuke silo.
You! This here is our find. So you can get the hell out or we'll kill you. The lair of the Mantis is ours. 5,
4, 3, 2. I'm trying to think, what gun do I want to use? 1.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's especially... Ow, what? I'm out of ammo? Of course I am. It's especially easy to pick you guys off when I catch you on fire and can see you running away from 20 meters. There we go. What was that about killing me?
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
You can carry my junk if you want. I couldn't help it. It was right there. I just couldn't help it. And also because all that junk's the reason I was able to afford 25,000 credits for them. For freaking Grav drive. That I don't even get to use. That I don't need. Yeah, this looks like a nuclear silo. Still haven't tried out my power. I just haven't seen a good opportunity to put it to good use. I want a nice group of people all together in a situation where there's gravity, because that's a requirement. To be able to use it, you know? Holy crap! You're level 30? There we go. That's another shotgun kill. Holy crap, these guys are pretty high level. I didn't think about this part. These are gonna be worth quite a bit of experience. It's not my first time being out leveled. Sarah, don't you dare! It's my shotgun kill. And a cute little level 8 spacer.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Wasn't planning on it. Have you paid attention who you've been traveling with? I have a literal coffee a serious coffee cup collection at this point. Do you really think I'm gonna leave actual loot that's worth something behind? Let's see what the Lair of the Mantis holds, considering this is what got me into my situation to begin with. And to be honest, not been much of a warm welcome to begin with. Honestly, to some degree, I didn't expect any welcome. Optional, learn more about the Lair of the Mantis. Sure, I am actually kind of curious. See what the hell this place was and or is. What?
Mantis? No way. I mean, the Mantis is a fairy tale. Someone to keep pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
Is it? So, fortune, possibly not real, and apparently some bad stuff has happened because of it. Now you've really piqued my curiosity.
Now
hello.
I never liked him anyway.
I can tell, because you're running away. We got Slate. Lair's Slate, the gold mine. The Lair is a gold mine. The Mantis was loaded. The salvage top notch. And the good stuff's got to be further in. The payout's going to be extreme. Just got to survive until then. Traps took out Carver and Jang. Livvey volunteered a couple of others from Iron Dave's crew. Poor bastard. Just got to stay off Livvey's radar. What? Gold? There's gold in Daredim space mines. I had to give that a try. I don't actually know what that's from. Are you good? Holy crap. I think they killed each other for gold, because of course they did. Got a message. I'll listen to that in like 2 seconds.
I'm going to.
Hey, I got the shotgun kill. Up to 15 of them.
So met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denabolo 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Semper Tyrannis. My God. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
The fuck? Here, have that. Back up. Gun just flew into my face. What the hell happened down here?
Badly for you.
Who the hell's talking? You are dead. You are dead.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
I always make it quick. I can't really take that one back, can I? Hang on, there was an automated message up here.
You are doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden. But you can do so much good. The spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. You have it in you, Leon. I know you do. Stay sharp. Focused. Just a little further.
Okay, yep. She was crazy as a bat. God, this place.
You have no idea.
Ah, thank you for dying to my shotgun rather than her freaking assault rifle. No, she technically had... Is it an assault rifle or an SMG? The tombstone's an SMG, I think. Yikes, they really went at it, didn't they? Bending each other over barrels and boxes, literally.
What the hell?
Wasn't sure if I had a grenade. Okay. This encounter alone should be able to fill out my friggin' shotgun kills. Ah, thank God. Thought she was gonna steal it. You guys chose a really bad spot to try and hold up. Whew. Yeah, I know they're down there. Ooh. They're legendary. How nice. Got a legendary suit. Just to smooth out the rest of my freaking gear. Gotcha. There we go. Hey, 20 and 20. Okay. All the loot is ours.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
No way. I mean, the Mantis is a fairy tale. Someone to keep pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
Oh, good thing Vasco isn't here. Spacers would be his worst nightmare.
Really? Vasco's scared of spacers, huh? I know what I'm dressing up for for Halloween. Admittedly, I am running through my med packs rather quickly. Now I think about it, there was like several situations there where I could have absolutely used my freaking stuff. My powers, which is a little bit annoying. Holy crap. That's really good. Damn near at a level up. Ooh. Hi. Yeah, I didn't want to enter that room yet. I'm gonna clear out this room first. Yeah, it's all the same room.
You're done.
There we go. Another one. Level up would be really useful right now.
I'm going to end you.
I smell credits.
So do I. Yeah, I'm having problems with the fire guy as well.
Let's do this.
Okay. Yeah, let's.
Sure, power like that was meant for humankind.
Not sure either, but I know it's great for screwing a person up. Nope, I'm dead. There we go. Woo. Not quite enough. Not quite a level up yet, but we're still good. I don't think he's hostile. I think he's just a little scared. Hello?
Wait, don't shoot. I am unarmed.
I can tell.
Look, we can help each other. I can be useful. Just don't kill me.
Spacers aren't usually the surrendering type.
It's because I'm smart. You've killed so many. I am nothing. No chance. So we can make a deal? This place was full of traps. Traps everywhere. I removed them. But this corridor is just too dangerous. See? Looks normal. One step inside, slam! You are trapped. And nobody's been standing after the doors reopen.
Okay. Looks like this place really tore you apart.
It's true. So many of my crewmates are gone. And this corridor is the worst. But I figured it out. There are letters on the floor.
Okay.
It is a grid. Those letters must spell something. But there are so many words or small phrases.
Sounds kind of obvious.
What? Well, nobody else here figured that out. See? I've been helpful. You could let me go. Or better, I can help. I know these traps. I know how this Mantis thinks. Please, let me help. And just give me a taste of the cachet inside. You can trust me.
I like to think of myself as a merciful person, and I love giving people the benefit of the doubt. But I don't know about this one.
Fair enough. Betray me and you'll die.
Spoken like a true spacer. You won't regret this.
I'm much worse than
I will hold back
spacer.
here. And, well, good luck.
Of course. Trust me, boy. I'm far worse than any spacer. Hey! It's him.
Turrets. Mom, why the hell? This whole thing is a sick joke. Gotta get out. Oh, God.
Well, sounds like he did not have a very good time with his inheritance. Nope. Not even kind of. Let's give this corridor a try. Yep, that's a lot of dead spacer. Let me guess. They're an M? No. So we have the choice between C, D, S, G, T, A, B. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letter word. Could start with any of these. S?
Oh, I'm hit. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't think so. T? Okay, so it starts with T. Starts with T. Next is W-E-A-B-H-U-Y. T. Oh my sweet Mary, mother of Jesus. You. Nope, not quite. I thought it was turret. Is there a second U? T-Y. What word could this be spelling out? T-Y.
Didn't look good, but it was Mom.
This one.
Weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son.
Yeah, stop. This one, it's called Semper Tyrannis. Something like that. And TY is what the first two letters are. R? T-Y... R... Oh my god, it's whatever the hell that is. What, is that the lawyer or something like that? What the hell is that? Why is that the answer? A... In... Oh crap. In... Okay, so I just got too close to the other one, so I was correct. Oh, no, wait. No, I made a mistake. N-I-S. I just forgot which letter I was on. Holy crap. I'm in. Made it through. What the hell is that, though?
You did it. It's amazing. Now, you must be careful. There will be traps, robots, probably turrets. Very dangerous.
Yes, I can tell. That is why, when you're stuck in the middle of a puzzle game, you always look at the materials that you've been given in relation to the puzzle.
There will be traps, robots.
Friendly? Not friendly.
Damn it.
Sarah, I love your ass and all, but can you please get it out of my scope?
I'm betting there's something.
Well, they hit the mines. That did something.
Badly for you.
Got one of them and a level up, which means I'm full health. There we go. That's how you do it. Hello, you're a new kind of robot. What are you doing? Lair of the Mantis, thanks for that. I feel like I've seen something like this before. Hello.
Now the treasure of the Mantis will be mine. It will be. Wait. Turn off. Turn off.
Would you? Good going, idiot. That's his fault. I had nothing to do with that. Power. Almost forgot about it. There we go. I do feel bad about doing that because they are kind of cute. You're an idiot. You know that? I mean, I saw it coming from a mile away, but still. Like, come on, dude. What was your plan after I died? Disable that thing? Because you damn sure weren't gonna fight it. Is that a ship? I'm thinking this shortcut. Back up to the very top. Okay, so let's head back down then. What secrets does this place hold? Better be something good. I've gained.
Leon, you've done it. You're here. The lair now belongs to you. Inside, you'll find all you need to be the Mantis, my darling boy. I haven't been the best mother in these final days. I wish. Be a better Mantis. Be a better person.
Oh crap. Okay, yep. Well, this is interesting. It's a starship. I don't either. But apparently, we got a starship and a space suit. It's gonna be very good. Especially considering that probably includes all of the loot that I got from the spacers. So yeah, I'd say this was a damn fine mission. Just need to actually survive this final fight. you just get flung around whenever you die. It's lovely. Well done taking so much pleasure in my own death. Okay. Think we're good. We're good to claim our ship, our suits, and get the hell out of here with all the money and stuff that we got in. Holy crap, this was totally worth it. Keep or sell, that thing's probably expensive. Doriane's computer, that was his mother. Scorched Earth warning. Please log out this computer. Process Scorched Earth has detected 3 unclosed documents. We're 1 hour to comply before admin override. Well, good. Luckily enough, I don't need an hour to read these. You've earned it. Doriane, you must have thought I was crazy, but now you see, right? Of all the people I could have chosen, I know you will fulfill the role of Mantis the best. In these computers you will find the history of the Mantis, what the Mantis is today. It wasn't always the case. When reading the logs about the first Mantis, don't judge her too harshly. It was a violent time, and before she passed the mantle, she recognized that the Mantis could be more than an opportunity to make money. It could be a symbol. Make the settled systems safer. Strike fear into the heart of those that believe they are above the law, above reproach. But most importantly, keep the secret safe. Now I'm off to retire. Don't try to contact me, you won't be able to find me. I've left you all you need. I've been forced to take lives before, but this was the first time I did so as the Mantis. It felt different. I was scared, more about letting everyone down than the fight itself. At one point, the Mantis' ship, the Razorleaf, was light years above everyone else, and she still flies well and true, but it's clear I need to upgrade pretty much everything inside it. The hull is what matters, though. That's the symbol. But in the end, I got the better of the reindeer. I imagine there will be celebrations in the streets of Alka City. 'Twas scum, but I can't shake the feeling that tracker work is at its heart murder for pay. I'm not sure why the old Mantis chose me, but pretty much every Mantis has said that. I've been going through the motions of living, fighting, and carrying on, but all I can think of is you have a light year to live. You have a year to live, Dory. Plays over and over in my head. I can smell the office, see the sad, flat eyes of the doctor. Details come back to me at the oddest times. It puts everything in stark relief. What's important, what's not. The most important thing is choosing the right successor, and I just know Leon could do it. I have failed him so much. The job always seems so pressuring. If I'm brutally honest with myself, the nannies in the boarding schools raised him more than I, but there is a greatness in him. If only he could see it. I'm gonna talk with my lawyer first thing when I get in the system. The wheels need to be set in motion. I'm having a good day today. I feel so normal, but I'm walking through the whole world like it's a cloud. Huh. So that's why she probably seemed a bit crazy at the end. Probably because she a little bit was. It's hard not to go insane when you lose your mind, when you lose your health a little bit. You have one hell of a legacy to pass on. Holy shit. That's a little bit better, actually quite worse in many other aspects, but a little bit better in other things.
You're carrying too many odds and ends. Time to let something go.
Not quite. First coffee cup of the episode. Haven't found any. I've been looking, just haven't found any. That ship, though. Depending on how good it is, I may replace my ship with it. The ship I'm not too terribly attached to. I need something that can keep me alive, not something that looks good. Ah, here we go. Ooh. Okay, let's go get the Mantis starship. I mean, I don't know how much more I could possibly learn about this place. I feel like I've learned everything there is to learn.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Do you really have to complain about my junk again? I know it's not big enough for you. I get it. Mission update. Own the money you can buy. Right. Here we go. Let's claim this baby. This is our new ship. Let's see what exactly you can do. You have a new home ship. Your previous home ship has been added to your fleet. To retrieve ships in your fleet that you have left behind, go to ship service technician at any major city and ask to view the ships that you own. Okay.
I have something for you when you've got a sec.
Gotcha. Heller, I need you to fly the other ship back to port for me. We'll pick you up when we get there. Yes, we're heading back to the lodge. I need a place I actually know to sell stuff.
Hell of a view from here.
You're telling me. Okay.
Think I can do it?
So.
That's not what I said.
Oh god. What are those two up to? Either way, for right now.
You'd understand where I'm coming from, Sam.
I think you're getting the wrong idea here.
For right now, I'm gonna end this episode of.
I think you're getting the wrong idea here.
For right now, I'm gonna end this episode of Starfield off here. Very fun, very interesting. And I just need to repeat myself. I'm flying blind. I've never seen the game before because it literally just came out, and I've never watched anything about it or on it. I know nothing. I know literally nothing. I had no clue what the Mantis was. I had no clue going down that mission path would get me a new ship. I knew none of that. I was just curious and interested, so I went there. It's like, I don't even know. I love it. I love the just insanity of this entire situation. Like, it's just insane. I don't even know what to say. I love it. But yeah, I'm gonna sort out gear and all that stuff in between episodes. But for right now, I'm gonna end this episode of Starfield off here. One thing I do want to mention, if you noticed, throughout the month of October, we will be doing something a little different. Last year, I did a bunch of horror and spooky games for October, for, you know, Halloween, October, all that stuff. Throughout the entire month of October, and all series took a back seat at that point in time for that. But I'm not gonna do quite the same thing here with Starfield. With Starfield, I'm going to keep it going. Simply because I don't think I could keep myself away from this game if I wanted to. It is something I just can't avoid. I'm loving this game. Of course I'm loving this game. This game came out, like, what, 2 weeks ago? Technically 3 weeks ago by the time this episode comes out. And I've already poured in 14 hours? Like, yeah, no shit, I can't keep myself away from it. But yeah, a lot of fun, really enjoying it, loving the combat. Something I really like about the combat, I'm not quite sure what it is. The combat, I mean, it may have something to do with my excessive amount of looting. But the combat isn't too difficult, but it isn't too easy. You know, if you play your cards right, play strategically, you're able to pull off just about anything you want. But if you mess up, if you make a little mistake here or there, it can put you in a really bad position combat-wise. But yeah, either way, for right now I'm going to end this episode off here. If you enjoyed this episode of Starfield, then there's a place down in the description where you watch all past future episodes as well. Think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And that be good, be one. I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.